Hello, I am Sarvashish Kumar Pal. Today I am teaching geometrical interpretation of a integration a to b fx dx. Before teaching, I am interested to say if you like my teaching along with my video, please subscribe my channel. Let the function fx, which is supposed to be finite and continuous in the interval open interval ab, it is continuous and finite. It represents graphically y equal to fx, graphically y equal to fx, be the equation. Okay, it is a continuous curve, it is a continuous curve which I defined earlier. PQ, P and Q, continuous curve. Okay. Let AC and BD be two ordinate. That is AC and that is BD two ordinate. Okay. Be two ordinate corresponding the points x equal to A, that is x equal to A and that is x equal to B. Okay. That is A0 and that is B0. Okay. So the curve is finite point. We have OA equal to A, OA equal to A and that is O, and OB is equal to B, and AB equal to this is B, AB equal to B minus A. Okay. Let AB be divided into n equal part of length h, this h, this h, this h, this also h, here nh. So nh equal to b minus a. Okay, that is b and that is a. So nh equal to b minus a. So a plus nh equal to b. Okay, let the ordinates be erected by through the point whose abscissas are a plus h, a plus 2h, a plus that is a plus h, that is a plus 2h, that is a plus 3h. Okay, and last term is a plus, that is a plus n minus 1 into h, this term. Okay, n minus 1 into h. Meet the curve at the points. Let complete the set of inner rectangle, that is inner rectangle. Okay, that is inner rectangle and that is inner rectangle. Okay, and that is inner rectangle, this. So we know the formula of inner rectangle. So also the set and that is outer rectangle. Okay, that is outer rectangle, that is outer rectangle. Okay, S denote the area enclosed by the S denote the area enclosed by the curve, and S denote the area enclosed between the two ordinate x equal to A and x equal to B. S denote the area. So if that is inner rectangle is less than S, that's why inner rectangle, if you the area of inner rectangle denoted S1, S1 is less than S. Okay, and what is inner rectangle? That is H into FA, that is A plus H into A plus H. Okay, So inner rectangle equal to key, that is h into fa, h into fa plus h into f 2h. In this way, h into a f a plus n minus 1 into h. H into fa, h into fa plus h dot dot h into f a plus n minus 1 to h. So you can write here h equal to summation r equal to 0 n minus 1 f a plus rh. Okay, f a plus rh. Let S2 denote the sum of outer rectangle, that is S2. S2 is greater than S1. S2 is greater than S1. Okay. S2 is greater than S1 is because here this curve is the area of S and S2 is the outer rectangle or outer rectangle. So its area is greater than S2. So S2 is greater than S1. Okay. S2 is greater than S and greater than S1. What is the area of S2? That is H F A plus H, since that is F A plus H, that is F A plus H into F A plus H, H into F A plus 2H, and last H into F A plus NH. Okay. So the area is H into F A plus H, H into F A plus 2H. In this way, H into F A plus NH. Now, so H summation r equal to 1 to n minus 1 F A plus RH minus HFA plus HFB. Here that is equal to HFB. So write here. And there FA plus n minus 1 H. So here n minus 1. And first term, if you add here H plus FA, then you deduct H minus FA. And if you here added H plus FA, so this R0 to n minus 1 FA plus RH minus HFA plus HFB. If the subdivision increases, so H tends to 0, n tends to infinity. If n tends to infinity, H tends to 0, and that's why this H0, so you multiply this 0, so these and these are same. So S1 limit H tends to 0, R 0 minus 0 to n minus 1 F A plus RH. This is equal to, when n tends to infinity, this is equal to A to B F A dx. And S2, that is also H R equal to 0 n minus 1 F A plus RH. This is also A to B Fx dx. Since we have always S1 is less than S is S2, so S equal to A to B Fx dx. Thus A to B Fx dx geometrically represents the area of the space enclosed by the curve y equal to Fx with the ordinate x equal to A and x equal to B. Thank you so much.